Hello, thank you for joining me again for a reading with Walk With Me Tarot, where we're on this journey together. I'm going to be doing a collective general reading, and this is going to be the sign of Virgo, August 23rd through September 22nd. Again, this is for the sign of Virgo. Okay, one of my earth signs here. Again, it'll be a collective general reading, so please take what resonates to you and leave the rest on the table for someone else. Okay? And I will be doing or adding more information on here as well as this channel is growing. So if you do like, please subscribe. If you like what this channel is doing, I hope to keep you, I don't want to say entertained, but intrigued, coming back for more as this channel begins to grow. All right, so let's go ahead and start again. It's a collective general reading for the sign of Virgo, Earth sign Virgo. And they're starting off with 3 of Wands, yay, which is that energy of manifestation. Look at this already, Virgo. This is for readings for April 2026, for the month of April. So we're reading here for Virgo, 3 of Wands, manifestation, and waiting for the results of your efforts or opportunities here as well. It's like preparing or planning for the future. So you're looking out there and seeing, let me see, when that good wave come in, I'm in there. I'm in there. As soon as I see that good water come through, I'm in. So it's preparing and then making a move. It's an ambitious moving, and it's in the right direction that you want to go. Definitely being open to new opportunities here for 3 of Wands there. Once she moves through that opportunity, then that 4 of Wands comes in, that celebration for her, since she's made that move forward to what she's trying to get to, or goal she's trying to accomplish. But we start here with the 3 of Wands, yay, for again Virgo. This is a lot about doing teamwork as well. 3 of Wands is definitely about teamwork. It's definitely about expansion, and there could be travel in there as well. But right now I'm seeing it so far as you just making plans here, because I'm also seeing the next card is Ace of Swords, and it's like you're making plans, you're waiting for this opportunity because there's some new ideas that you've been forming, getting some clarity here, downloads coming through as you can see. Tearing up cards again. You didn't see me the first time, Virgo, tear them up, but I did. So I'm fixing them. So we have Ace of Swords here. It's the new ideas, some clarity right now coming through. Even some newfound awareness. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Those downloads we were talking about, and you can see how the neurons are firing right here. The intuition, the intelligence right there, and truth is what she's working with here in order to come up with that new idea that'll help create a heightened new state of consciousness and awareness for moving towards clarity. It's getting a creative solution when you're in this phase too. So when you're waiting for those opportunities, you're seeing what's out there, what could be, you're starting to get ideas, clarity's coming to you on how to move towards that opportunity that you're trying to take, that direction you want to go. Like I said, this definitely leads to a lot of expansion here, because these ideas is already showing that you're moving. So it could be a traveling to a different place because of this idea. But I feel like an opportunity is coming that's going to make sense. It's going to bring so much solution to what you're trying to do. And so you're going to be able to walk towards that with confidence. There you go, Virgo, walking towards that with confidence. This opportunity, like I said, this new decision that's going to bring clarity, you'll be able to know in which direction you really want to go. And by using that intelligence there. Because once you do that, look what happens here. There's a lot of completion and achievement here. So this new opportunity coming along, again, it's going to cause maybe some travel for you to go to a different direction, but don't let that hold you back from taking this opportunity that's definitely going to lead to a lot of success, completion, achievement, finishing what you started. And there's a lot of success in here. A lot of success. It's a need to follow through. Yep, need to follow through. And you're at the end of one cycle, so starting something completely new. And that's maybe where this new opportunity and new ideas are coming to you, because you're definitely starting something new that's going to end in an achievement, a goal being met here, completion of a cycle here. So that's awesome here, Virgo. So far, I'm seeing this like the opportunities and the opportunity to move forward with that clarity as you think that opportunity through. Then you see the success of completion of that, achieving what you started out to do. But while you're on this, it's going to require some careful strategy here, which we have with our Seven of Swords. So this opportunity coming your way, these ideas, these downloads that can help you complete and achieve the goal that you're trying to. It's going to take a little bit of strategy. And you have to move forward. Know you're moving forward in truth. Try not to cut corners is the words I'm hearing. Try not to cut the corners if you can. There's going to be strategy, but cutting some important corners can lead to a lopsided invention. You know what I mean? So try not to cut the corners here. So this is definitely a phase of planning, expansion, and it leads to a lot of breakthrough, a lot of mental breakthrough, and even completing goals. But be careful. This requires some strategy. And another thing, some discretion. Discretion, and just be aware of your surroundings, of the hidden motives of others who may be not so excited to see you make these moves forward. But it's definitely necessary for you to find that peace that you're so searching for, Virgo, and that abundance that you're looking for. I mean, you're making moves, so that's awesome, but definitely take all those downloads in, sift them through, and be strategic about your move here. And as we clarify here for you, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and show you that we have the Eight of Cups. Wow, Eight of Cups. So whatever this opportunity is and this decision you're making, you got to leave your old life behind to go towards this new opportunity. It's not going to happen any other way. In order to pursue new things, you're going to have to release what is definitely not serving you to move forward, because whatever it is has a grip and it's not bringing about the abundance and success that you're looking for. Maybe the reason to the walk away, or even focusing on those letting go is due to that opportunities. Like I said, if this opportunity leads you out of state or out of country, or wherever you have to go in order to find that peace, make sure you're talking to yourself. Listen to your heart. That's so important. Yeah, it's so very important to trust your intuition. You'd be surprised when you really listen to it. And I know it can be scary. It can be scary sometimes, not knowing exactly where we're going. But you got to take that divine leap. This is a new beginning. There's a lot of enthusiasm with this. Once you let go, it's almost like you find that release, complete release. And then you can see the other opportunities that are waiting for you. You feel like you're awakening because it's a whole new adventure. I don't know if you get excited about when you pack up the car and get ready to go somewhere. That's exciting, even if you don't know where you're actually going to. Just to get in the car and be excited, pack up. It's like we're going on an adventure. That's the same energy here. Just getting excited. I mean, you know a direction. You see the opportunities, but you're putting yourself in position to act on those opportunities as they come along. Okay, because like I said, we got the divine leap, walking away, trusting, trusting, and then being able to find what you need for the completion of this project that you're doing. It looks like that you're trying to complete this project. All right, let me see what else I have for you here. Give me 1 second. So sorry, Virgo. what happened. But I'm going to go with it right now. Let me see. I want to do the best I can with it right now. See. The next card that's going to be for you here, Virgo, is going to be like the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords here. And I'm just looking. I'm sorry, my car. I don't know what happened to the car. It was right there, and all of a sudden, it is completely gone. But we're looking for a lifestyle change here. So yeah, it sounds like there's going to be some complete revamping of life here. You're going to be making some moves that are going to definitely completely change the trajectory that you have been on so far, and that's due mainly because you're trusting your instincts, your intuition, and you're listening to what the universe is having to say as far as moving forward. So important that you listen again, because I don't think people understand sometimes. Yeah, sometimes listening to them, and you can put those ideas out or write them down if that makes you feel better, but going deep inward, I mean, no one can get to that core except you. So ask yourself those questions as you take this leap and move forward, because then that action goes rather quickly right here for the Knight of Swords, that you're moving like streamlined decisions. You're starting to take all that walking away, the clarity that's coming to you. You're seeing that there can be opportunities and success with this decision, and it moves quickly as you decide. Again, once you let go, you can't hold on to anything with closed fists. So when you let go, you start to, you're determined, and you find yourself passionate. When something needs to be solved, right? You don't wait for the answer out there. You just go and you find that confidence. You leap into that thing that you desire. And that's exactly what the Fool is telling you. Once you make that leap, this action, this moves swiftly for you. And the Knight of Swords. And then we also have the last card, which is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. I should put these up there. I'm so sorry. I'm not even holding them up, guys. Apologize. So we have the Nine of Swords is the last card I have for you here today on this reading, Virgo, for clarification. It's talking about that strategy, or even be careful, people betrayal. Those who are not all happy for you making this move. And you're just making a decision to leave a stagnant situation. It has to, in order to pursue a new. And the thing is, it's an uncertain path. But you have the speed and you have the urgency. So obviously the choice is now in order to make this decision and then take that leap, because there's opportunities waiting for you. Yeah, it's an uncertain path, but hey, this is a change that I think you wanted to have happen too. Even though it's created a little bit stress trying to figure out how to move in that direction. And that's this Nine of Swords card here. And I think that has a lot to do with the fear of making a wrong choice. But those opportunities, I believe where you are is where you're meant to be at this time. So just finding that place of expansion, getting that breakthrough, the opportunities are waiting for you. All this action is moving. Just find that path where you know that no matter what, you're going to keep moving forward to get to the conclusion, which is that completion, that world. Well, that's all I have for you today, Virgo. So I hope that helped. Reading this card is basically saying, let's go ahead and make those decisions for the opportunities that is waiting for you. Get clarity, get grounded, open your mind to achieving this goal here, and let go of the worry and the anxiety. Okay, because it's you're saying making the wrong choice. Just make a choice. And then you can to know how to go about changing that once you do, if that's what's needed. But I thank you again, Virgo, for joining me today with Walk With Me Tarot. Again, I will be trying to do more interesting readings. I hope you like what I'm doing, please leave comments and suggestions. I am really looking forward to reading those as I grow this channel, put out more content, and even upgrade what I do have right now. But I appreciate you so much for taking time out to listen to me. Again, if you like what I'm doing, push the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. Until then, I'm sending you positive energy. Have a good day.